Long before he became a household name across the entire globe as a Hollywood action superstar and influential political leader, Arnold Schwarzenegger was just a hungry dreamer. Born in a small, quiet village in Austria, he discovered the transformative power of weight training as a teenager inside a cold local gym. Arnold did not want a traditional, predictable life. His primary goal was to escape his humble realities by building the single greatest human physique the world had ever seen. He trained with a fierce, joyful intensity, visualizing his muscle fibers growing with every heavy repetition he executed on the barbell. With an absolute, unwavering belief in his own destiny, he quickly dominated the European lifting circuit before packing his bags for America. Arnold proved early on that he was a rare breed of athlete, an ambitious force of nature who treated the iron sport not as a basic hobby, but as a golden ticket to absolute global immortality. The incredible potential hidden inside Arnold's massive frame reached its legendary apex when he arrived at Gold's Gym in Venice Beach, California. Under the warm American sun, he became the undisputed leader of a golden generation of lifters who prioritized aesthetic harmony over raw mass. He did not merely lift weights, he sculpted his chest, shoulders, and arms with the precise, artistic eye of a classical Renaissance master, creating a spectacular look that defied reality. Standing at a towering height of over 6 feet, his sweeping proportions and tiny vacuum waistline instantly redefined the judging criteria of the sport. He trained alongside legendary training partners, pushing his body through grueling double-split routines that would break normal men. This iconic beach environment solidified his reputation as a modern-day Hercules, establishing an absolute standard of golden-era symmetry that athletes still desperately try to replicate. What Arnold accomplished on the prestigious stage of the Mr. Olympia contest remains an absolutely foundational chapter in the history books of the sport. He captured the coveted Sando Trophy an incredible 7 times, completely dominating the heavyweight division throughout the early 1970s. Standing proudly under the blinding arena lights, his elite stage presence and supreme confidence made him an absolute psychological nightmare for any challenger to stand next to. He engaged in legendary, high-stakes on-stage battles against formidable icons like Sergio Oliva, Lou Ferrigno, and Franco Columbu. Arnold utilized a unique combination of flawless muscularity and masterfully calculated mind games to completely break his opponent's confidence before the judging began. His historic championship reign established his status at the absolute apex of the fitness world, proving to a massive audience that he was the undisputed king of professional bodybuilding. What truly separated the Austrian oak from almost every other heavyweight competitor in history was the breathtaking development of his chest and biceps. When he locked into his signature side chest pose, the sheer volume, thickness, and striations of his pectoral muscles left crowds completely stunned. His biceps possessed an iconic, mountainous peak that became the definitive, globally recognized symbol of muscle building, appearing on countless magazine covers worldwide. He mastered the art of presentation, turning his limited time on stage into a theatrical display of raw power, elegance, and masculine grace. Arnold could control his midsection flawlessly during every single mandatory comparison, showing a beautiful V-taper silhouette that looked like a living statue. This unique structural advantage turned his posing routines into highly anticipated masterclasses, cementing his reputation as the ultimate visual technician of the iron game. The ultimate historical pinnacle of Arnold's bodybuilding legacy was definitively captured in the legendary docudrama film titled Pumping Iron. The classic movie showcased his intense preparation for the 1975 Mr. Olympia, introducing his magnetic charisma and unfiltered personality to the mainstream public. Fans watched in absolute awe as he explained his profound philosophy regarding the deep connection between an intense mind and physical muscle growth inside the gym. He treated the competitive arena as his personal theater, showcasing a rare combination of raw knockout charm and a ruthless killer instinct to secure his victory. The massive cultural success of the film single-handedly lifted bodybuilding out of dark, obscure gyms and pushed it directly into mainstream pop culture. Arnold had successfully transformed a specialized subculture into a multi-million-dollar global industry, proving that his mind was just as powerful as his chest. When Arnold Schwarzenegger finally stepped away from competitive bodybuilding to conquer Hollywood and politics, he left behind an absolutely immortal blueprint. He entered the fitness world as a quiet immigrant kid with a thick accent and left it as the most influential figure in sports history. His incredible life journey serves as a beautiful, powerful reminder that absolute vision, structured discipline, and an unbreakable warrior spirit can conquer any single goal you set. Future generations of mixed athletes and lifters will continually study his legendary training splits and iconic vacuum poses, trying in vain to replicate his magic.